Hello everyone, my name is Juan Hernandez. I'm part of the speech class 1321, 48F, which is an online course. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Romance languages, also known as the languages of love. I'm not sure if any one of y'all have ever heard of someone say that Spanish might be the language of love, or maybe French. But I'm here to clear up the air as to which one really is the language of love, or if there is any languages of love at all. So where do these Romance languages come from? They come from Latin. Not the regular Latin, that would be more of the grandfather language, but more of vulgar Latin. Many people, when they think of the word vulgar, they think of profanities and bad things, but in this case, vulgar is translated from Latin to the word the crowd, meaning it was the language of the people. It was part of the Roman Empire where the villagers would use vulgar Latin instead of regular Latin to communicate amongst them, and then whenever the soldiers would come into their villages, the soldiers themselves would learn the language and then spread it across the country. This was stated by Rebecca Posner in her article in the Britannica Encyclopedia. She divulges more into that type of topic in her article. The word romance comes from the word romanis, which in Latin means in a Roman manner, meaning that if you spoke any of these languages, you would be considered as speaking in a Roman manner. This was later reduced down to the word romance that we all know. Dr. Martin Posner wrote an article on this as well, along with a co-author, and they went more into the history of how this was broken down again, and they also divulged more into the subject of how it spread also. So how many languages are considered Romance languages, if there are any? So there's a total of 5 main languages, known as official languages in the Romance language, starting with Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian. Where there are a total of 47 recognized languages, including the 5, but the other ones would be more of a dialect or unofficial language in the particular language itself. With some of them being extinct already, the most common and most recent one being Dalmatian. In the country of Spain, there is another language, Catalan, which is kind of like a variation of Spanish that's most commonly used. Where can you hear these languages? Where do they originate? There are a total of 67 countries that speak these languages all around the globe. Spanish, there's a total of 21 countries that have it as an official language, with the United States having only one territory that uses it as an official language. French derives from 29 countries. They use it as an official language. They have a couple of territories, 11 of them, that use it also as an official language. Italian, there's only 5 countries that use this as an official language, Italy being the main one, with Vatican City in Italy using that as well as their official language. Portuguese, there's a total of 10 countries that use Portuguese as their official language. Most common ones, Portugal and Brazil, that use it. A couple of African countries as well. Romanian is the language that has the least amount of countries that use it as an official language, with only 2 countries using it, and 2 territories that use it as well as their language. The United States was not taken into consideration with these languages because the last known record that I could find personally dates back to the 2000 census, and if you were to do it to the 2006, the numbers would be inconsistent, so there wasn't an accurate number. But in conclusion, the Romance languages come from the vulgar Latin. There's a total of 825 million people in the world that can speak at least one of these languages, making it 12% of the Earth's population that knows at least one of these Romance languages. And with 81 countries being official languages.